Good morning, Jelly Belly here. Y'all ready for yoga? Because I'm ready. Sorry about yesterday, I didn't do one, and the reason is because I'm extremely shy. And I was asked to do the full body so people could see what my legs were doing in addition to the top half of my body. So, that being sound, it made sense to me, I decided to do that. Well, that resulted in my shyness putting me in a panic attack in the corner, not a place I like to go, which called for a board meeting of my anxiety in me. What we came up with was I would be perfectly comfortable doing this as long as whenever I do this, I didn't show any skin. And the reason for that is because, for the most part, unless you're my lover, you haven't earned the right to see that much of my skin. Okay? Not that I don't love you. You just haven't earned the right yet. I love you. Okay. So here we go. Yoga time. You ready? Step back as far as you can. Straighten up that knee. And make that back leg nice and taut. Bring it up into, don't push it down into the floor. You want to pull it up while leaving your foot on the ground. Arms out. Okay. Arms nice and out. And turn. Keep all the tautness going. Keep your spine nice and tall. What are we going to talk about today? Today, I think I want to talk about a subject that gets a lot of really strange press, and it's simply called mindfulness. What is mindfulness? Mindfulness is nothing more than being in the moment. In other words, while I'm doing yoga, it's the only thing I'm doing. I'm not doing dishes, I'm not doing laundry, I'm not doing grocery shopping, I'm doing yoga. That's it. Nothing more. Now, if I'm pissed off, which I'm a Scorpio, and believe me, I get pissed. Okay, be sure and stretch that out. You want this time to stretch all these obliques. You want to turn your body as far as you're comfortable while maintaining everything else. Okay? Now, as a Scorpio, I am very well versed in anger, and I think anger is a healthy thing. I would much rather see people in anger than to see people in despair. Big difference. Okay? Anger is a step up from despair, and it is your way through the labyrinth of depression. Okay? Still having issues with this one, but it's okay, we'll get it. Let me get my balance, and we're up. Okay, as you see, I've gone to one hand holding on to something. Makes a huge difference in balance. It's still difficult for me. Okay, so mindfulness. Anger can be just as much a part of mindfulness as love, light, and all of those other things. Just be mindful while you're doing it. Understand that you're angry. Now, sorry about this, but my nose likes to run whenever I bend over. Seasonal allergies, love them. Just wait till spring. Okay. So if you're going to get mad, get mad. Be very mindful of the fact that you're mad. You want to have a meeting with it, that internal thing. Warrior pose, nice and tall. And as you have that meeting, discuss why. Who pissed on your boundary? And what, if anything, do you need to do about it? My answer is, yes, you do. anytime something pisses on your boundary, it's your boundary, you need to address that situation. So have a little meeting with anger, find out what it is exactly that is upsetting you, and come up with a plan to work through it. But be mindful the whole time what it is that you're angry about, who you're angry with, and come up with a plan to fix that. So, what is mindfulness? Mindfulness is nothing more than staying in the moment. That's all. It's a subject that gets a lot of press, and a lot of times we just don't do anything well with it. So, mindfulness is nothing more than staying in the moment. Stay in the moment. Don't share it until you're ready to share it with somebody else. Okay? Okay. That's really all I got to say on that subject. We're done with yoga for today. I love you. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.